Good morning, my air sign collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, air signs. What's up with my air sign collective spirit? Ooh, I'm drawn to the New Orleans Oracle deck, guys and gals. I like that. This is a beautiful deck. I love the energy off this deck. It's a New Orleans Oracle deck. Bottom, growth, 32. Growth, right? 32 goes to 5. Now, damn it, air signs. Of course, you all always got something to say. Of course you would. You're all about communication, right? We got awakening, 26, step back, 15, focus, number 20, self-care, 12, music healing, 4. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. In order to get your growth, in order to bring to light whatever it is you're creating, whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you're doing. For some of you, this is just creating that new life or rethinking your life. Stay positive, right? You're getting drawn to do new things, right? This is the awakening. Step back. Sometimes you just got to step back and look at the broader picture, right? You're not in your emotions. You're grounded. You're looking down. Some of you, the awakening comes when you look back on your emotions and how you felt and the feelings that you went through and getting that peace of mind, that calmness. Focus, whatever it is you're working on. Self-care, most definitely. A lot of you keeping your energy up. Being out when you can in the elements, being around water, being out in the fresh air. And whatever you can get around a large body of water, that's just positive energy for you, right? And of course, drink your water, keep your water up, keep your body flushed, keep your system flushed. A lot of you are definitely getting a lot of kind of psychic downloads, right? You're getting a lot of intuitive kicks. You're getting a lot of ideas. You're getting inspiration. You could be finding inspiration in very interesting places and very interesting concepts. I'm thinking concepts. So whatever it is you're thinking, look outside the box for your creative ideas. Look at things differently. This is going to be like awakening your the fire energy, the wands energy. I'm really picking that Queen of Wands energy up. Really Sagittarius. So some of y'all could have Sagittarius placement heavy in your chart, or just like the fiery energy, or stepping into that sort of action. But it's not time yet. I think that's the whole point of this. Whatever it is you're birthing or creating, it's not time yet maybe to put it into action or to take action on it. This is kind of like, the birthing process. You're still letting it grow within you. You're still getting the ideas. You're waiting for the green light. For some of you, this could definitely be around music or dancing or audible, anything audible. Some of you getting back to dancing. Some of you movement, body movement, Reiki, right? Whatever you can do to keep that energy going. Listening to different music. Listening to, I love the binaural beats, right? Keeping your chakras aligned. Anything you can do. Any of the Kali mantras out there. Any type of healing music like that kind of lets you focus and get in your creative energy. Some of you could be writing music, right? Writing music. Playing music, getting drawn back into music. Success comes, but it's kind of like you need to give it time enough to grow and figure out exactly how you're going to put it into action. So, air signs, I'm loving that energy. And it's good sometimes to just take a step back. Especially during the creative process. If you're feeling a little stuck, you're not quite sure what path you want to take or how you want to go with it. Some of you are thinking about maybe writing or coming up with some music. It's it's kind of a change up, but you're really getting, a lot of you are getting a lot of ideas. That's why I say keep your notebook handy. Keep shit down so you can jot your notes, or on your phone or your laptop, whatever you're using. Take notes. If you get an idea, and I don't care what or how weird or crazy it sounds, just jot it down. Because if you can't use it now, you might be able to use it later. Some of y'all go back and check your notes. That could be very important right now. It's like a rest, but while you're resting, you're actually kind of drawing your energy back in and figuring out how you're going to use it. It's almost like I want to say like a manipulation of your energies. It's downtime, but it's like positive downtime. It's downtime, but it's creative downtime. It's downtime because you need it to figure out what area you need to focus, right? And some of you could be finding that through music or through Audible. Audible, like audible.com, is it books? Some of y'all could be listening to audiobooks. Definitely, whenever it comes to your ears, listening, paying attention, the effects. Some of you paying attention to your voice. If you're wanting to get out there and do more speaking, doing, maybe some of you all want to do audiobooks. Taking some classes or listening to some videos on how to get your diction out there, how to enunciate more, how to work your voice so you got more clarity, more strength in your speaking voice. And whether you do that for a living or not, some of you, it just helps in real life, right? The projection. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, this is happy, healthy you. And you notice the lotus flower up there? So some of you could be drawn to more Hindi or Hindu type music, or the Hindu religious beliefs, the music, listening to the Hindi music. I love my Kali mantras, you guys. I alternate between the Kali mantras and the binaural beats. Some of y'all have that success card coming up. Maybe you're listening to some of them that, you know, bring in, attract success, right? Success, abundance. If not, maybe that's something to think about. Definitely going to be something that you hear. It's audible. It's something that you hear. What else you got? What's over this 10 of Cups for my air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. For some of you, that's going to be how you're able to get past that block. Yeah, we got a King of Swords here. It's 10 of Swords. That's probably why you were asked to step away from a situation. Air sign collective. The 10 of Swords here. This is kind of like just play dead. Just go into like that cocoon. Because you're going to need to. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. That is the way that information gets unlocked. That's the way the healing process can happen. Some of you in your emotions, right? You get out of that 9 of Swords energy. This is just relax. Free your mind. Free your mind. Free your mind. For some of y'all, that just means play dead. Keep quiet on what you're working on, right? If you're getting inspired, just kind of play shut mouth. Keep it to yourself. Your notes, right? Keep your notes. Some of y'all protect your notes, right? That way others, if you're in like an office building or in an office setting where other people can't see what it is you're working on, keep your work, what you're doing now, private and to yourself. There'll be a time to unlock it, to reveal it when it's time. And with this 9 of Swords energy in reverse, this is just trusting you're going to know when it's the right time to act upon it. You know what I mean? The 9 of Swords here in reverse with the 10 of Swords. So if you're working on a new campaign or a new idea or a new project, just kind of keep quiet about it. Do your thinking and all that on your own. Don't let anybody know what you got going on. Keep it under lock and key. Because someone could be trying to figure out what it is you're working on. If someone else don't have any ideas, someone else could be trying to watch you to see what you got going. So don't give anybody any free ideas, okay? Especially if what you do, what you think, how you think is valuable to a company or what you do, right? Don't give out any freebies to anybody, right? Like protect your intellectual property. The King of Swords here with the Ten of Cups energy. I feel like your happiness is being protected. That King of Swords there. Now, for some of you, this could be you just protecting your happiness, right? Protecting your family, protecting your stability, protecting your heart. Because we got the Wheel of Fortune here, so things are going to come in that's going to be very positive. The Magician in reverse, the Strength in reverse, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, that's why Spirit has had you set your ass down, air signs. Because if anyone's trying to throw a wrench in what you got going on here with the Magician, the Strength, and the Five of Cups, if someone's trying to wear you down or figure out what it is you're thinking or what your next move is going to be, it's not going to work. You know, you got to realize when Spirit kind of makes you go into hermit mode, when you're forced to go in and be self-reflective, there's usually a reason. You know, if you got someone, for some of you, this is someone trying to steal your ideas, your intellectual property, what you got going on, right? This is that King of Swords energy. This is Spirit, right? If you believe in a higher power, you know you always got a higher authority watching over and protecting you. Spirit knows what the hell's up, right? Spirit's got a bird's eye view. So when you're drawn to go in, keep what you're doing to yourself. For some of you, that's when you just play dead. Keep your notes, anything like that, well hid, well protected. Keep your ideas. This is like ideas. For those of you that, you know, people pay for your ideas. People pay for the knowledge that you have. Because you got the good, right? You give good advice. You have good ideas. You have marketable ideas. You know, for some of you, if someone needs to come up with a good idea to keep themselves in good standing with their company, and they ain't got no ideas, they could be looking at yours to steal one of yours, right? So if they catch wind of what you're doing, they may try to get a project going using your idea and steal it from you. So just pay attention. If you've been drawn to go hermit, pull back, play dead. If you haven't, whatever you're working on, just keep it to yourself for a while. It's like you're going to know when it's time to implement it, to present it, to do what you need to do with it. Because someone over here is running out of ideas. Someone over here can't come up with the solution. And they're going to be crying in their beer. But while they're crying in their beer, Geminis, you're over here. Okay, Geminis. This could be for Gemini. Air signs. You're over here, your Ten of Cups is protected. You're not the one over here crying in your beer, right? You're over here celebrating with friends and family. This is like you're protected. That King of Swords energy, you're protected. You're being protected. You're being called to protect what's yours. Because who God has blessed, no man can curse, right? That Wheel of Fortune. If it's meant to be yours, it's going to be yours. No one can infringe upon it. No one can take from it. Air signs, that's beautiful. Anything else? Anything else we need to know about that? I'm not thinking it's like totally treacherous, air signs. I don't think it's really that bad. I think for a lot of you, especially if you know you have good ideas, you have marketable ideas, you have ideas that can add to your stability and make your life happier, just kind of keep that shit under wraps. Don't that's the kind of thing for a lot of you when you do your work. Just work in silence, right? Do what you need to do until you need to pull other people into your project, right? Implement that shit, get it all ready to go, and you unveil it the first time you do it. You know, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Yeah, Ten of Wands here. Keep it to yourself. All them ideas, all them bright ideas you got up in your head, keep it to yourself. Jot that shit down. Keep your notes private. Keep everything you're doing private. Especially if you know your ideas are marketable. Your ideas are something that people can, use. Especially those of you when it comes to intellectual property, right? Any scripts, any books, any song ideas, anything you got going on that people can use to make money off of, just keep that shit to yourself, air sign. Yeah. 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups into the 10 of Cups. You're going to be sitting good. But sometimes you have to learn when to just sit down and play shut mouth. Protect what you got. Because with this 2 of Swords, this is just protecting yourself from others you might not know are wanting to get a hold of your ideas. Those of you, in this cutthroat world, trying to figure out how you're going to, keep your job. For some of you with like marketing. Whatever you do, air signs, if you do work that's creative and that there's actually licensing or it's ideas, it's marketable ideas, it's profitable, right? If you come up with an idea, someone says, hey, what do you think about this project? It's like, even when you go in, if you try to help somebody out, like what you add to what they do is just going to make them more money. And I'm not saying this is you not helping, you being stingy. But a lot of you just pay attention and don't be giving away $1 million ideas to people so they can make it if you know you can use that to your benefit. Air signs, I'm liking that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like your intellectual property. You're sitting good, but someone else who can't come up with the same ideas, who might be kind of stuck, they're going to be trying to hit you up for some ideas, for some inspiration. So just keep your shit to yourself. That's beautiful energy there, air signs. That is beautiful energy. And a lot of you pay attention to any creative ideas that you get, because you're going to find inspiration in some really interesting places. But it might not be time yet to take action on it. It's kind of like, I want you to get everything down, figure out what you need to do, get like everything as much as you can in place. If you have to bring another person in on the project, make sure you got all your I's dotted, T's crossed before you bring someone else in. So someone can't kind of steal your work, steal what you got going on, your intellectual property, your ideas. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. I feel like I need to add to that. Now, a lot of you, even in like regular work situations, for safety ideas, for slogans, anything like that. If you're, or even if, some of you, if you like to do like contests or something, whatever you're working on, this could be a very this is like a creative energy. I'm feeling this is like a creative energy. Keep it to yourself. Some of you, if you are drawn to join like a drawing contest or a writing contest or a singing contest, if there's a contest or something out there that you stumble upon, you need to get involved in it. Because some of you are going to, this is like you're going to win. You're going to win. So if you're thinking about a contest, go ahead and put your name into that contest. Just keep what you're doing kind of on the down low. If you feel like someone's watching your idea, maybe kind of throw a false one out there and see if someone don't try to go with it. Yeah, 8 of Cups in reverse with the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're going to create conflict when you don't let nobody know what's up. This is when you kind of go in. Normally we want the 8 of Cups in the upright, someone moving from a situation. But this is when you just kind of stay quiet. You just kind of stay yourself. You got a great poker face. And that's going to create some conflict because people can't figure out what you're going to do next. What are they going to do next? What idea are they going to come up with? What song are they going to sing? If it's a poetry class or in an acting class, what monologue are they going to do? What are they going to do? That's why you're being asked to kind of just play dead, you know? Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun card. You're going to find, and when you keep your ideas to yourself, you're going to be thankful that you did. Because when you come out, whatever you come out and do, it's going to be a good outcome. So just keep what you got going on. Keep what you have to yourself to receive the blessing from it. Damn, air signs, I love that energy. Definitely though, think about joining a contest or something. I don't care how crazy it might sound, but keep your ideas to yourself. Keep whatever it is you're thinking about doing to yourself. You're going to have a positive outcome. Peace, love, and light, air signs.